good, everybody? What's good? It's your girl Nate X, and I'm back with another video. So today I have a special guest here. Go ahead, say hi to the people.
Hey everybody.
Introduce yourself. What's your name?
Hey, my name is Yheralis or Yheralis.
We are going to be making a Dusse Lemonade Mojito. Cheers.
Yes.
So for today's conversation, guys, being a wife. Originally, I was gonna say, can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
Damn.
I was like, let me not, because my sis ain't no hoe. Period.
No. Period.
You are engaged. Congratulations. How does that feel?
It feels really good. It feels right.
Like you're where you're supposed to be?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So have you always thought about getting married, or?
I did. Wasn't sure when it would happen, and I definitely didn't know I was gonna marry this guy. But God got a better plan for you than you have for yourself.
No, for real. I've never felt like I wanted to marry somebody. Yeah, I don't think about weddings for some reason. I don't know. I've never
met
thought
the
about
right one.
Yeah, that's what people usually say. Like, I've never been in love, so I never like picture that for myself. But it's just interesting to hear like other people say like, oh, you know, I can't wait to have kids and get married. I'm just like, oh, really?
But you know what's crazy? Before I got engaged, I was a little nervous because I'm really independent. I have my own. I don't really have good role models what marriage look like.
Yeah, neither have I. And I was just about to say, so what is, I always have this conversation with my friends, because I have some friends who say like, you know, like my man is supposed to do this, he's supposed to do that, he's supposed to do this. Like, what is a role of a boyfriend / husband, fiance to you?
To me, okay, so I think it really depends on the person. Because to me, I just want peace.
Yeah.
Peace, like a secure person, someone that I just know is my cheerleader, someone that I know is there for me, someone that we just naturally vibe. I go off like vibes and feelings and energy. And someone that's just very supportive, because I'm the type of person, I come up with a lot of crazy ideas. I have my own super audacious goals.
Jealous of you too.
That's happened to me.
Like, they be jealous of you.
That's definitely happened to me. So that's a good point. Someone that's very secure, and that is hyped and motivated by me, and doesn't feel insecure. But for other people, it may be different. Like, I know people that's like, I've never had security in my life. I just want a man to take care of me, and that's everything too.
Yeah.
So it really depends on what you feel like.
And like what you want. Did you go through a whole phase? Because you know you married now, so you know it's one man team.
A little bit.
Do you think like you've lived or like you've seen it all? Because you're still young. Like, I'm 23, you're how old?
28.
Exactly, you're still fairly young. And I know people around your age that's not married, single, not even close to being in a relationship.
Really?
Yeah, because they feel like, you know, there's still so much more out there, or like things they haven't tried. Do you feel
I've tried a lot.
Period.
Not a lot of people.
A lot of different things. A lot of things.
Okay, so I went to college and I lived on campus.
She's in a sorority.
Oh,
so you know what's God.
So I'm a serial monogamous. I've been in relationships like back to back, like 4 years.
Oh, really?
4 years, yeah. But the relationships before my current relationship, we used to break up all the time.
Okay.
And so annoying. So between those breaks, I always mess with other people. So even though I was in relationships, I always mess with other people. Yeah. But I definitely have fun. And then I just really realized that like sex is important.
It is. It makes or break the relationship.
And to be honest, my man now, it started off only being about sex. I had no idea
that you was gonna.
No, he's younger than me. I was like, oh, he cute. it was New Year's, and you know, we just had fun at a party, and then I was like, damn, he won't let me go. And it's crazy because I swear I just thought he was as cute, hot, energetic,
super out there.
But to answer your question, I don't feel like I missed out because I've had other relationships, I've had fun, I've traveled, I live by myself. When I first met my boo, I was like, oh, he's younger than me, he's just cute. Like, I was a little embarrassed, I ain't gonna lie.
That's your little cousin?
And then we look alike, it's a hot mess. But so I feel like I needed someone who we genuinely had the same aspirations, as in like what we see in the future. We may not have to be in the same place. Because one thing I noticed, I dated guys in the past, like I have a master's degree, and I dated guys that had a master's degree and look good on paper, and you know, play basketball in college, and I'm like, oh, you know, come from a good family, you know, a military family. But personality was mad whack. Like, we just didn't vibe. Mad stingy. Just because he got money don't mean he get, you know, don't mean that he gonna give you money. And then I had like guys who are just hardworking but will give you their all. That's just like about you. So, and one thing I noticed is that money, status, that comes and goes. You generally need somebody that you can just generally vibe with, because it could change. I've been with guys who had it all, then lost it, and now they're depressed, now they're whack, and I'm like, oh, you're not really that cute no more.
You got shit going on. You're not that good looking. You think you could build a man into a husband?
Yes. If he wants to. So one thing in my young, old 28 years old that I've noticed is a man only changes for the right person. A man, like, just because my man is so good to me doesn't mean that we break up, he's gonna be this like the same man to you.
That's facts. That is facts. And that's the one thing, you know, a lot of girls don't understand. Like,
you want
just
your
because,
man.
you want my man, but just because he's treating me this way, he's doing these things for me, doesn't mean he's gonna turn around and do the same things.
She's like, can you build a man? Yeah, because you can establish standards, boundaries. You know, me and my man, we have a kid, we buy a house, we're doing businesses. I'm like, period. I'm a Christian and a businesswoman. Like, we need to get married. He ain't proposed when I wanted him to, because I told him, like, don't let me have this belly and walk around with no ring. And he sure did, because he's stubborn. I'm so mad. But we here. It's all good. But I feel like guys do what you let them do. I learned from my dad. Like I said, like, my mom let my dad do whatever he wanted. And he would tell me, like, yo, if your mom wanted, they just got mad and kicked me out. You know, just some dumb shit.
Are they still together?
They are.
Okay.
They're still together. But that's why I be drawing. Like, it's like, you do one thing, I be drawing hard. So you can't do that. And that changes behavior. But if you let things go, like, oh, it's okay. Then
they'll continue to.
You got punished.
No, to that. You got punished. Period. No, for real.
No, establish your standards. Like, no. When we got together, I was like, look, I'm not doing that breaking up shit. I'm grown, you're grown. We break up, it's over. We've never broken up in 5 years. We're not doing it.
Like, I like doing that on and off shit.
It's exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
And at the end of the day, that really like kind of traumatized me a little bit with my exes, because it was like, damn, I felt like I couldn't even say nothing because we're gonna break up, we're gonna get mad. And I'm like, we can't have that.
You should never be afraid to be yourself in your relationship.
Absolutely.
So I'm speaking up with your exes. So did you carry on all that BS from your exes? Because I'm sure you went through, you know, your trials and tribulations like we all do. So how did that affect your relationship with your boo now?
So I went to therapy while I was with my ex. Just because, and I was young, I was probably like 23, 24, probably your age. And it was more like life coaching type therapy, because it was more about relationships. And I really just went to therapy because I was like, my relationships ended the same. I don't really have a good role model. I don't want to continue this. And therapy really helped me because it just taught me how to communicate. And the communication piece was so important, and taught me about what men value, because what men value is so different
than what we value.
What we value. And honestly, my man now, he didn't get that version. Thank God he didn't, because we've met each other years. We've known each other. We've been in the same sphere maybe for like 9-10 years, but not until 5 years ago is when we actually
got together.
Thank God.
So what do you think, because you know we talked about just a role of a boyfriend, what do you think your role is as a fiance/wife?
To be supportive. to be supportive. I show my man the utmost respect. I really try to put his happiness first, because I generally feel we do it for each other, so no one feels like, oh, it's all about you, it's all about me. But I pay attention to what really matters to him.
Yeah.
Like family really matters to him.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm actually, you know, from Philly, but we're here in Georgia. But like coming here and being around you guys, that he needs that. He grew up around his whole family.
His whole entire family.
And
being that his family is not back up there in his home.
And I think so.
Yeah.
So even though he may not say it, but I'm like, I make it a priority. Like, no, we're gonna go. Yeah. We're gonna be there. Put him straight too. Like, you need to step it up.
Yeah.
Like,
you're supposed to balance each other.
Yeah, I put those expectations on him. Like, I'm like, by the time you're my husband, you need to have this credit score. We need to be doing this. Like, I'm doing good by myself.
Yeah,
we need to be doing great.
Exactly.
It's like,
exactly.
Great. So, but again, I have the type of dude that is motivated by that. Yeah. Not every guy would be. They'd probably be like, oh, she doing too much. Or, she doing something. He's not. He's like, oh,
she telling me what to do.
Yeah, no. But it's not really me telling him. It's like, babe, you know this is level 1 in our lives. Like, what we really want is that big old house in Georgia. Like, we want that 5 bed. You know, he's like, yeah. And I'm like, this is how we can do it. And then he'd be like, all right. Like, he'd be with the plan. Yeah. Because I'm not crazy. I'm be like, you need to do this. Yeah. You know. Because a man always, he wants respect. Doesn't matter.
And it's like, you gotta, when it comes to like a relationship, you have to kind of understand the partner. You gotta understand your man. Men egos are super sensitive. Oh my God. Super sensitive. So you can't just walk around saying whatever you want, talking to them however you want to, because you gotta stroke their ego a little bit. You gotta.
I absolutely do. And I'm an alpha female.
Yeah.
But I even be looking for, like, oh, I'm like, babe. And I'm not afraid to, like, I need my man. Yes, I do. I do. And I let him know. He knows I could do it by myself.
Yeah, but it's like, I want you here.
I want you here. Yeah. And I appreciate you being here.
Yeah. And that's, you know, suck his dick every night. She'll think.
See, my white girlfriend saying that, I'm like, see, those expectations are too high. But I could do it more. But it's funny. I was like, babe, I really want to name like our next kid Honor. But he's like, nah, I want to name the next kid. And then I was like, I'll suck your dick if you let me name a kid.
Well, shit.
And he was like, alright, better be good. So you gotta know how to motivate your man.
Yeah. Because I know what he likes, what he wants.
So now I can name our second kid.
Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Nay.
What's good?
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Got some good advice, some help as well in your relationship, and just in life, trying to figure it out. Because I know a lot of young people watch my videos, and we're all still trying to figure it out and everything.
That's part of the process, though.
Yeah.
I feel like as 20-year-olds, we put so much stress on ourselves. Like, we gotta figure things out. And we really don't.
Because I know people younger than me talking about, oh my God, I just want to be in a relationship. Oh, I just want to.
It's society.
Like, yeah, it is.
Have fun with yourself. Yeah. I have fun.
That's what life is about.
And I'm still having fun. That's another thing, which is why I'm not afraid to commit. Yeah. Because I don't really feel like I'm giving up anything. I'm just adding another layer to my life.
Yeah. That's dope. Yeah. I like that. Well, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you. That's a wrap.